Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. When we left off last time, we got ready to launch Novigrad's newest play. We found a mummer's troop, we hired some bouncers, we've got some promotion, we are ready to go. So, let's go back and check in with Irina, tell her it is all set. Playtime.
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
The text. What about it?
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here.
Yeah?
I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the Witcher, and the Queen, but I'm not certain who should play the Prince and the Princess.
Alright. Getting rich off this, that sounds kind of mean. Like, she's doing us a really big favor to use her whole troop's time and effort, you know. Normally this is their livelihood, they do hope to... I hope he doesn't ask it nasty, because they do this to make money to survive, right? So, don't be snide, girl.
These performances bring in much coin.
Okay.
Well, it varies. On good days, the square is barely capable of accommodating everyone. Other times, we're lucky to earn a handful of coppers. Of course, we shall pay you a fee as well. You're a member of the ensemble now.
Oh. Well, cool.
Thanks.
I wasn't actually planning on that. That's nice. No good. I was just worried the way that it said, you getting rich off this? Like, we don't need to be judgy about this. This is actually a really, really helpful and decent thing that she's doing for us. It's a bonus if the play turns out to actually be good and they can profit from it. Alright, let's talk about the princess.
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
This feels like a trick question. I do have more stage... I don't know, it sounds... And she's the lady heading the thing. If she kind of wants to do it, it seems like... But Priscilla has stage experience too. She's a bard. I mean, okay, maybe she hasn't been in plays, but she's used to performing in front of audiences. In addition, she wrote the freaking play, so she understands the characters and their motivations. Also, Dudu said that Dudu for a while had been circling her. He's specifically interested in her, so if she not only wrote the play, but she's starring in it, then I think we're more likely to draw him in. Priscilla.
Let's have Priscilla do it.
Don't get upset.
Offense, but most people...
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand. I shall let her know. I'm certain she'll be wonderful.
She's disappointed. But... I mean, you have to... Okay, in general, I do think that there's a problem with ageism, and there is way too much value placed on appearance rather than talent. But beyond that, I mean, to a degree, you know, if we're putting on a play and the princess is supposed to be young, then you get a young woman to play her. You have one available with lots of talent, so why wouldn't you, right? As well as all the other reasons I listed, so... I mean, I don't know, that situation makes me a little frustrated with Our Lady here. I feel bad for her if she has few roles that she can perform and she loves the theater and wants to get out there, but in this particular role, she's just not the best fit. Someone else is. It's not a matter of... I don't know, Geralt's reasoning there I didn't really like. Most audiences would prefer... No, it's finding the person who actually makes the most sense in the role, and it's Priscilla. It's nothing against this other lady. I'm sure there's other roles that could be great for Irina, but not that one. Alright, let's talk about the prince.
So who do you see playing the Doppler prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him, but sadly I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
So in that case, I want to captivate the audiences, I do, but I think she's saying that we've actually got a pretty decent story. We're going to have Priscilla, so we've got some solid draws already. It'd be nice if we could get the most charismatic guy to be our prince, but I don't want to risk the thing being tanked. This is a situation, I think, where dependability counts for more than charisma. Charisma doesn't matter if Maxim shows up drunk or doesn't show up at all, right? So Abelard gets it. He's been part of the troop for a while. We can count on him to do the job.
Let's go with Abelard. I'll take a reliable artisan over an unpredictable artist any day.
Yep.
Rightly so. The project is risky enough without our casting Maxim.
All right, and who's going to be your Witcher?
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident
Not
I'll
me.
pull it off.
This is not a thing for Geralt.
Newcomer to the troop?
In a sense.
Oh, boy.
Stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
This is not Geralt's strong point at all. Okay. Now I'm a little torn personally, because I think it would be kind of magnificent to watch Geralt stumble through this. But I also want it to work. Not a good idea. Although, I mean, then Dudu would know that Geralt's involved still. We're sending him this message anyhow. I actually kind of want the play. She says it's a decent play. I like the concept of the play, that we're trying to, I think through humor, and portraying the Doppler as like a good guy and a hero in this play, it could sway public opinion, right? They see him as kind of like a funny, lovable sort of character. So I actually would like this to be successful. Yeah, as amusing as it would be to me personally, to play Geralt stumbling through this, we need someone who actually knows what they're doing.
I'm no actor. Might not have noticed, but I'm a little low on emotional expression.
But that's perfect. After all, you're to play the Witcher, not the princess.
That face, he's like, oh, I'm stuck for it.
You must appear on stage. Dudu must see you. It's the crux of this entire endeavor.
There's no getting out of it, is there?
Just never thought I'd have to do something like this.
You'll be fine, dear. You need only strut on stage, great sword in hand, furl your brow, make some threatening faces, then deliver a few lines in a gravelly voice. Think you can manage?
Well, he's like, no. See ya. No. All right. Well, we sorted out the cast. Let's do it.
All right. Got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
All right, let's have at it. No, I do need to learn my lines, right? Do I actually need to know those lines? I bet I need to know those lines. Hang on.
Working on it. Still need to learn my lines. It's a lot to memorize.
One who knows an entire bestiary by heart and can blend dozens of alchemical brews can surely memorize a few lines of rhymed verse. Good luck.
I mean, that's a solid point, Irina, except, I don't actually have any of those things memorized as I play Geralt. I just look up in my bestiary. So, okay, I would prefer not to botch the play, if I can. So, let's take a look. Where would my lines be? Is it a quest item? Changeling rescue. There it is, yes. So, I need to slay beasts most foul. Oh, and I need to keep track of the proper emotional expression as well. Alright, we're just gonna try it. Let's do this, Irina.
Ah, there you are.
You any closer to being ready for this premiere?
Halberdier number 2's in the props room crying. Apart from that, it's going splendidly. And you? Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right, let's start. Want to get this over with.
But what are you going to do if it's a raging success and you need to do it multiple times?
Afterwards, it's impossible to drag them off the stage. You'll see. You'll love it.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Are you part of the play?
Prissy told me you ought to putting on a play. Were you playing?
So he's got to come
I'm
see.
not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than this. Lads. Tell me, Witcher, you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Zoltan.
Calm, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
It's hard with my friend razzing me here. I think it would be more horrifying for Geralt to do this knowing that Zoltan's watching him in the audience.
Most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome.
I like those
We
lanterns on the
have
rope.
for you an exquisite comedy. Its title, A Changeling Rescued, or The Witcher's Triumph. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katarina as the Queen, Leo Raib as the humble servant, appearing as the Prince, a veteran of the Novigrad stage, Abelard Ritza, and as the Princess, the lovely Trabaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
Well, we got a decent audience. Even a cat came to see.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. But first, some wine to steady my hand.
That kid's like, ugh, I don't want to watch
Witcher,
play, Mom.
your task is a matter most tender. Her monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
That is, yeah, to slay beasts most foul.
To slay beasts most foul. 'Twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
All right, so far so good.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear.
Ah,
Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
ooh, we're affecting that youngin' there. He's scared.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months we've restrained our loins' hot desires. Tonight shall it end, be my wife, that's my plea. That having said, I'll get down on my knee.
Oh, darling, I will!
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Treason! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Hark, hark.
The gasp
He
of
is
the
no
audience.
prince, but a Doppler imposter.
Shoot, what was it? This one?
Seems men's hearts can love, for changelings foster.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
I'm really enjoying this play, though.
Stop, beast or man! 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes,
Here we go. Oh, shoot.
but a heart that is base, such as in this knave.
No, no!
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul
I forgot, and I messed it up.
tainted my mind with this plan so malicious.
Right? Or
The
did I do it right?
Doppler must live.
Okay, good.
My
I
daughter
didn't.
he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without
I
dread.
misinterpreted the line I said. It messed me up.
'Tis
We're
our
good.
tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend. But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Is this doo-doo?
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
It is, isn't it?
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after.
Oh, and we got the audience on his side. All right. The play went so well. Unless something horrible happens now, but...
Doppler and Princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all!
Really?
Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
Yeah. Lighten up, you. Okay, hey, so we might have changed some opinions here? Awesome. Anyhow, that story was great because it is pretty close to the story of Ciri's parents. Some differences, of course. Dooney was not a Doppler after all, but...
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Well, there was the scar.
Greetings, Doo-doo. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
Not yet. Trying to find her.
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt, masterful.
Well, thank you.
You did great. Haven't laughed that hard in ages. Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
Alright then, so... Yeah, why didn't you contact Priscilla? You know she's an ally.
Why didn't you find Priscilla or the Mummers? Contact them.
I came to a few performances, different shape each time, but I dared not show myself. Feared I'd put them at risk.
Aw.
Then I got word of a new mumming. Saw it as my chance to learn something, anything, about Ciri and Dandelion.
Alright. So what happened after that fight?
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapour. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cyrilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has.
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
That's actually a really good idea.
Geralt?
It would help us recognize her. Yeah.
Transform. Change into her.
If it's okay with you, buddy. But, yeah. I mean, we're searching for her. It'd be pretty good to know what she looks like now, right?
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Plenty. Bad idea.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
We're still working on that.
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too.
So first off,
Menga's dead.
that is good news.
Ugh, a fiend. Good thing someone finally killed it, though another just as bad or worse would likely take its place.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume. Got a feeling it could be a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
Well, There is an opportunity here. Although, I mean, the other Doppler tried this, right? And he was eventually caught at it. He was... I lost his name now. The first one we saw burned at the stake, they figured out he wasn't really the person he was impersonating. So Menga's been a nasty fellow this whole time. If we get Duty to go in and impersonate him, like, long-term, as Zoltan is suggesting, people may well notice the personality difference and put two and two together, realize it's a Doppler. So I don't know that that's the best plan, but he can at least help us to get Dandelion out.
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance. Then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
On Temple Island. So, first off.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you? Would this have anything to do with the fire at the Witch Hunter's barracks?
Maybe.
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions.
Bluff through it and then run away once we get Dandelion.
Someone will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. Things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
In theory, yeah.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
Look, I don't want you to get hurt. I don't, Dudu, and you've been through a lot already. But, I mean, we really need to save Dandelion. So, I mean, there's risk here, of course, but it seems kind of minimal risk. No one knows Menga's dead yet. He just needs to be Menga long enough to get Dandelion transferred to Oxenfurt, which is what the real Menga was planning on doing anyhow. And then he can transform into whoever else and leave Novigrad if he wants and never worry about it again. Probably should leave Novigrad since they're burning Dopplers here.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
I like how worn Zoltan's boots are.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after?
Chappelle, that's the name I was looking for.
Expect me to continue as Menga? Live like Chappelle?
No.
Burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No, you can just disappear again.
Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild animals. So, settled? Let's get to work.
It seems like a pretty solid plan.
You were marvelous.
Thank you.
Not a single mistake.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether.
And your thoughts on the princess?
Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anyway?
I told you already I'm not a mummer.
Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
All right. Well, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. That worked out pretty well. Does she have anything else to say to me, or are we done talking? We're done talking forever, but we can talk to Priscilla. Priscilla, how'd you like your go on the mummer stage? Nah. Still nothing to say. Oh, and Irina is out of here. It's just updating nonstop over here. Are we about caught up? Good grief. There we go. Okay. All right, I'm very pleased with that though. Our play went over very well.
Will you stay longer?
Swords?
It's far safer with you.
Abelard! Come on, I cast you as my lead. Can't you talk to me? No. I wonder about that Maxim. Maybe I missed my opportunity. Perhaps I should have, when I told Irina I needed to memorize my lines, I should have come out here and chatted with them all.
Do not. I repeat.
We acted in the same show together. Settle down. Where even is Maxim?
Oof, I've worked up quite the appetite.
I've got a twinge in me back again.
That's not that.
All days of the bats are slapping the mug to the working man.
Whoop, 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 sorry. I was trying to go behind you, not slam into you.
Just look at the freak.
No, who said that? I just helped you put on a very successful show. Alright, anyhow. So we do need to meet Zoltan. That's going to be kind of, well, on the way to Oxenfurt, so out in the wilderness, right? Oh, not too far outside of town, really. But first, I do really want to do that. But I want to do a little bit of this Swords and Dumplings as well. And I can meet up with Triss. It's a level 12. I should probably go ahead and get that done. Swords and Dumplings first. Alright. So, we need to find this guy to be Hattori's bodyguard, and he's to the northwest. Okay, so if I just go along here, I should be able to cut through this little gate. Yeah. And again. Oh, keep going.
Fucking hey, Oz. Sick way of working this city.
And then over here. Oh, there he is.
Interject.
What the fuck are you doing? We weren't done conversing.
No, but I need to talk to you.
Call that a conversation?
Not your plowing business. You need a smack, is that it?
Settle down.
I'll give you a discount.
Really?
No choice.
I didn't expect a fist fight. I should have known. I mean, it's got the big red skull, but... Oh, hey! But we're good. Alright. Listen, you. Not looking for a fight. Although maybe it's good
Sorry,
that...
but you asked for it. I'm Geralt.
Sucrus. You did well, mate.
Thank you. He does seem like a rough
Maybe
sort.
to patch things. Come, we'll talk inside.
You beat me down nice. Let me get you an ale. Alright, buddy. But a bruiser is what we need to keep people off of Hattori, right? So...
What brings you here, Geralt?
Well, so first off, what were you fighting that merchant about? You punched out a man in glasses.
You and the merchant. What was that about?
Wine assess whether that ploughing rotter is beyond me.
Oh, family drama.
That was your brother-in-law?
Prick-in-law, more like. Sweet talk made first. Skelligan mead, we need barrels, we'll be rich men. So, I brought it in. Then he starts going on about unforeseen storage costs, net gross balances, I don't know what else.
Business and family just don't mix.
Yeah, but nobody ever learns that lesson. Everyone says it, but they mix them anyhow.
Looking for a bodyguard. Interested?
Why not, if there's coin in it?
Well, there isn't. Not yet.
But there will be.
So we're the barter. Favor for a favor, aren't we?
Yeah, alright.
I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, I guess. What do you have in mind?
My brother-in-law owes me some coin. Get it back and we'll talk.
Alright, fine.
Damn it. I'll do it. Where'll I find him?
Nearby at the docks. You know what? I don't care for his coin all in all. If you don't get it back, I won't know.
What do you want then?
So what do you want me to do?
Smash his stock of mead.
Ooh.
Was me brought it in from Aunt Skellig.
Well.
That a mature thing to do?
Nay, but it's fair.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to the guy first. See if we can't resolve this some less disaster. Who's out there waiting to attack me? Did that guy really come over here just to bump into me? Ooh, what is that? Some kind of tomato bisque or something? Mmm.
Greetings.
I just wanted to see if you have anything new to say.
How you doing?
Pretty great.
I'll be back. Take care.
See you, Geralt.
I don't know, I kind of like this guy, even if he did start a random fight with me for no reason. Pleasant to talk to.
Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
Rum and supper, I never eat.
Alright, so we got some bandits or something out there, apparently. Let's see about it.
Hey, start with him, look. Decent lad like that. He wouldn't take to sauteing. Yeah, that's what they burnt him
Eternal
for.
fire
Eternal
protects us.
fire.
But the Witcher sure comes in handy at times.
Yeah, Witcher does come in handy. And we're less burn at the stakey than the Eternal Fire is. So I'd say that's a point in our favor. Master Claytop? You're gonna be involved in some kind of quest, I'm sure. This guy... Oh! George is George. We talked to him before. Oh, that's really nice. With flies around, like, we can't even string this up properly? I mean, guys, I mean, I understand, like, we gotta kill our own meat and stuff, and sometimes you gotta leave things up, but just slumped in the floor. Someone take care of that. Gross. Captain Wolverstone. Oh, he would, help me to get to Skellige. We don't want to do that yet. No, I don't. Alright, henchman. Ugh, I wanted to jump right off there. This'll do. Rah! And your turn.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
And there's more of them. So let's finish this off.
Mail ship hasn't made port either. Yes.
There they are. Straight up bandits right in town, eh? And I missed them with all of my Igni. That sucks. There you go. Alright. Clearing up the scum. Now then, what I really wanted to do was we gotta talk to this merchant who's... what, along the crescent of the docks? Let's do it. You know, I'm assuming that he is, but he might... no, he's not, is he? Is he on the ship? Our guy said that he's nearby.
One glance tells me all I need to know about you.
Yeah? Yeah, he is on the ship. Okay. I like this little trail of boats here.
Any needs, Master?
Yeah, I actually need to talk to you, but first... what do we got going on here? No, just a witch hunter. Nobody cares about you. We'll see about that, buddy. We'll see.
Greetings. I'm Mr. Sucrus's collector. Come to get...
He's gonna tell me a different story, isn't he?
Sucrus, the man's a boor. I do not deal with illiterate peasants. Tell him I'll pay just as soon as palm trees sprout on Skellige.
Alright, I really want to do this, but first, what's your problem? Let's hear your side of the story.
Got a problem with Sucrus?
I thought, mead. I shall import mead. Daft idea for a business. The import duties, my bollocks shrivel at the thought. I paid the bastard what we agreed, less half the duties. And palm trees will sooner sprout in...
No, if you had an agreement, then you pay him what you agreed. Alright, so, fine. I don't know, I'm on Sucrus's side. If you said you were going to give him a certain amount, just because you didn't do your research first and figure out how much the duties were going to be, that doesn't mean it has to come out of his pocket. You need to be a better merchant.
Palm trees have sprouted on Skellige. Now pay up.
It can't be. Of course I shall pay Sucrus. A letter of credit acceptable? Redeemable at the Vivaldi's bank? Yes. I'm on my way.
Alright. Bandit, huh? Just hanging out like a regular citizen.
My best.
No, I'm just wondering why bandits are you guys like pirates or something? Okay. Oh, I don't think I can climb back this way. Maybe. Maybe. Alright. Excellent. Also, anything new? Quick coin in a pinch. Ooh, annual interest rate of 700%. Alright, we'll buy books. Beware of the Thief. We've read that. Firewood. Bulk prose delivery. Tuesday next, a delivery of the latest Cad Bunny prose will be made to the warehouse near Hyrick Square. Only bulk buyers welcome. I think we read that before. Okay. Nothing new. Ugh. Alright, where's my stairs down? Alright, here we go. I was looking at that gigantic chest. It looks almost like a stash chest, but it's not. Alright, buddy.
Greetings.
Aye, Geralt. How you doing?
Just fine. And you?
Took care of it. Trader said he'd give you a letter of credit issued by the Vivaldi's bank.
Is that so? Well done, mate. So who am I to knock off?
Well, I'm not hiring you to be an
Just
assassin.
want you to keep an eye on someone. This swordsmith. Seems you know each other.
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on access once.
Oh.
Bastard. You working for him?
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the swordsmithing monopoly in Novigrad.
Oh, noble cause. Well, you're vouching for him. Don't see why not. I'll grab some of the boys and we can go.
Oh, alright then. Cool. I like his... What is that? Is that a mantle? Is that the proper name for that he's got on there? Nice. With these little details on it. A bit of fur trim. Pretty.
Fancy pack.
Starving this evening, though. They eat horse carcasses.
Okay, well I gotta go check in with Hattori. I'm excited about this. I'm just gonna run ahead of him. He'll get there eventually. It'll be fine. Okay.
Just a bit more and I'll drop this job.
Well, hello. Hang on, we're not done with this guy yet, right? Yeah. There we go.
Hey there, handsome.
Oh, other side is how I get into him.
The Passiflora's Novigrad's most
Aha! And you beat me here anyhow.
Kraken's my eye.
Yeah? And is this... He said he'd get some of his boys.
What say the priests of already? Such debauchery in the light of the eternal fire right under their noses.
Am I gonna get new songs when we get to Skellige? That's wonderful.
Unofficially, they drop in themselves.
Sorry about that, friend. Yeah, they are everywhere. Yeah, it looks like you're pretty well protected here, Hattori. What you think?
Greetings, Hattori. See, Sucrus already found you. You two agree to something?
Yes, Geralt. I was forced to sell him a few axes at the wholesale price, but I was glad to do it. Thank you.
Alright. Yeah, do you accept orders for swords now? Because I could use a Hattori-made sword.
Finally accepting orders for swords again?
Sadly, no.
What?
I lack certain crafting supplies.
Alright, what you need?
Let me guess. Ernst van Horn's got a monopoly on them as well.
Just so. He bought them cheap from sword makers abandoning the trade. Now he hoards them like a squirrel. But if you... No. You'd never agree.
Hattori, you know I'm a sucker for quests. Come on.
Agree to what?
Out with it.
I happen to know where Van Horn keeps his hoard. It's more than he could possibly ever use. We could borrow a little.
Couldn't we just get some from somewhere else? Do we really need to steal it from this guy? He's gonna notice. It doesn't matter if it's more than he could possibly ever use. He's gonna notice if some of it goes missing. This is gonna be trouble. It seems like it would be less dangerous for us to just find an alternate supplier. Okay, fine.
What are you getting me into? Borrow? Don't you mean steal?
Stealing from a thief's no crime.
It isn't? So what is it? Poetic justice? How did I get sucked into this? And why?
Because you're a sucker for
Simple.
people in need.
The best swords you've ever seen. Armor, trebuchet, catapults.
And there is all that.
All right. Assuming I agree, how do you see this?
Van Horn has his warehouse at the docks. The materials I need are very heavy. You must ask Sucrus to take his...
Well, then who's going to watch you here?
One more thing. The crates I need will smell of ammonia.
Alright, I'll do it, but seriously, who's going to watch out for you back here?
Greetings, Hattori.
Greetings, Geralt.
About that warehouse.
Yes, have you changed your
No,
mind?
I'll still do it.
Will you borrow some of Van Horn's stock?
I'm working on it.
What if I get a really awesome weapon out of this? We'll do it. It's not wise, but I mean, if he can't...
We'll meet again, Geralt.
If he can't really get up and running, then what was the point of all the work we've done so far, right? So, let's get him a fully functioning blacksmith. Okay, Sucrus?
Greetings.
Oh, Geralt. How are things?
Well...
Hattori's got a job for us.
Great. I was starting to get bored.
Wants us to borrow a few crates from Ernst Van Horn's warehouse. They'll smell of ammonia.
Sounds doable. I know where Van Horn stores his goods. The boys and I will go there, look around. Meet us near the Sturgeon.
Fine. When?
After dark, of course. See
It doesn't even pause him for a second. He's just like, oh, go steal from somebody? Okay, cool. I know the place. Yep, get your bandit gear on. We'll be there tonight. Which actually brings up a good point. It doesn't put us too much better than bandits if we're going to be thieves. I mean, we can accept Hattori's... It's not really thieving if you steal from a thief, but, I mean... We are kind of thieves. We're not really bandits, though, because we're not attacking people. Unless he's got it guarded, in which case we are going to have to, well... We've seen it through this far. We're going to stick with it. We're going to break the monopoly. I think it's best for Novigrad on the whole if we do manage to break this monopoly, so... In for a penny, in for a pound, right? We've come this far. Gotta finish her up.
Life, you gotta take risks to make it back.
I was made for loving.
Back to the Sturgeon.
Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
Alright, let's talk about this. What you got?
Alright, we know all we need to know. Just one guard at the entrance.
I'll take care of him.
Thought you might. Me nose ain't all that sensitive.
Yeah, but mine is.
I'll not find the right crates, so you gotta mark them with chalk. We'll get a cart in the meantime.
Fine. What do I do when I'm done?
Just leave the warehouse. Then we'll go in.
Alright, now he did say, do this at night, so, you know. How night? Like here sounds good, I think. Well, 8 p.m. is pretty... 10... Okay. 11. Okay, I botched it somehow. Or can I just not meditate at all? Yeah, I just can't at all, because I already started. Well, whatever. Okay, we're doing it in the daytime, then.
We can go at it here, or at my place.
Really? Here? Right in front of everybody?
Piss me trousers.
That's not breaking any kind of, like, laws or anything? Well.
Just a bit more and I'll drop this jewel.
Aw. Yeah, we heard her say that before, too. Just a bit more and she'll drop it, eh? She probably makes pretty decent money, you know?
But when I came to, I realised I just left them in Valdi's bag.
Oh, the same guy. He's not gonna be happy to see me. Is there an alternate entrance? Because I don't really want to fight this guard. No. That's actually not the same building anyhow, is it? No. Okay, Hi!
What the hell? It's you! I know you! Mr. Dwarf, this is the thieving swindler I told you about. Are you following me, you scoundrel?
No.
Ah, plowing nonsense. I knows him. It's Witcher Geralt. How goes it, Master Witcher?
A Witcher?
He knows me.
Well, it all makes sense now. Mr. Dwarf, do not listen to him. The bastard will curse us.
You trade heads with Troll. A friend of Yarp and Zigrin's a friend of mine. Now sod off or I'll lose my temper. Now!
Well, I don't want to do anything bad. We gotta bribe this guy or something. I don't want to hurt him.
Dabra, hocus pocus.
He's our friend.
How goes it, Master Witcher? Anything specific you're looking for in Van Horn's warehouse?
Yes, actually. Okay. Alright. I don't want to say, well, if I say Yarpin sends his regards, then it sounds like I'm doing business for Yarpin, and I don't really want to exploit this guy's trust this way. He's being polite to me. He's all prepared to be friends. I don't want to charm him. I'm worried that gotta get inside is gonna... Okay, hang on.
Just happened to be passing by.
Don't play me for a fool, Witcher. Yarpin holds you in high regard. Don't...
Yeah, I'm trying not to...
Come back when you're prepared to be honest.
Will. Okay, hang on. I just wanted to get a save in.
How goes it, Master Witcher?
Okay. Please don't. I don't want to fight you. Can we talk about it?
Gotta get inside.
To liberate what?
A few crates of crafting supplies.
I'll pay you.
What lied tell Cleaver?
That I knew the password.
Excellent work in Vergen, Master Witcher. And the passwords? The lion sleeps tonight.
Really? Well, alright. Excellent work in Vergen. That was pretty awesome. Okay. I'm well pleased with that. We didn't have to fight him. Oh boy. Okay, great. Great.
Where are those crafting supplies?
Okay, I'm actually not going to loot anything else, though. Because I just told him there were specific things I wanted, and he does have a job to guard here, so... Although, if I took more than just the thing that I needed...
Must be it.
Then that might kind of throw him off my trail, right? Because otherwise, if we take just the crafting supplies, then... Van Horn's going to figure out pretty quick what's up. Yeah, let's take a couple other things, too. Just...
Does stink of ammonia. That'd be it. Gotta signal them now.
I really appreciate that. We haven't really seen too much about the work we did in Vergen, right? So, yeah. I like that quite a bit. Okay, we are going to take this. It was only a couple other things we took, and hopefully it kind of dilutes our trail a little bit.
Have you
oh boy.
idea whose warehouse this is, goat fucker?
Aye, Geralt. It's the bloke Hattori told us about. The bugger who sleeps with Cleaver or something.
Sucrus is amazing. He's like, yeah, I don't even care who this guy is.
Why are you here? With the sorcerer? Oh, now I see. That is one hell of a jest you've pulled.
Hattori sent you? That ploughing non-human will be sorry his mother didn't strangle him with his navel string. But first, we'll feed you to the crabs.
Good luck with that.
Hands off my brother-in-law, swine. Only I can thrash him. Understood?
Oh, man.
Brother, let's mop the floor with these plowing Nordlings. Join us, Geralt.
Now you guys are a team? Okay, wait.
Slow down, Sucrus. Let's talk.
I gotta save me brother-in-law. Attack!
Alright. I was gonna say we should... I don't know. A part of me kind of wants to do it because, well, this sort of solves the Van Horn problem, right? But... then I thought, well, maybe we should just wait, because violence isn't necessarily the best answer, although it is the easiest answer, but... It's what we're doing, so. Whoops, whoops. No, it's not. Okay, attack them other guys some more. Yikes. Yeah, you fellas beat up on him a bit. Okay, I'm gonna stab him while he's down. Ooh! Okay, now that it's just one fella. Okay, I need to just stay well out of it. But I won't. I'm gonna keep... Oh, especially when he's down. Knock him down, boys. That's what we're looking for. Sorry, Sucrus. We're kind of working at cross purposes here, not on purpose. Oops. Ah, shoot, and I wasn't paying attention. Alright. Whoopsies. Where does this put us? I do really love that they were feuding.
That'd be it.
He wanted me to totally destroy his brother-in-law's casks and everything, and then all of a sudden someone comes up against him and nope, we're on the same team. Family again. He says, come on brother, not come on brother-in-law. Alright, let's do this.
Have you any...
Da, 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 da.
Oi. Soup, Hattori. Brother.
Okay, since we gotta go anyhow.
Give him here, Sucrus.
Okay, first thing I want to do is... Oh, shoot, not that. Oh, good grief. Bad start. It's better. Okay, let them stay on him. Okay, who all is left here? You're on my team, right? Everyone's on my team except this one bad guy. Who we wanna... Ard. Okay. Although we're kind of getting in each other's way, but... Whoops. Okay, back up. Let Sucrus do some work. Oh. Yeah, I really gotta watch out. He hits hard. Okay.
We could conquer all Nilfgaard with this fighter. Sucrus, forgive me. I love you like a brother, you unkempt bugger. Friends?
Just like that.
What good has Becker ever brought us? Where's that Draka that hit me?
Don't mean to spoil your reunion, but what'll we do with Van Horn?
We'll take him to Skellige before he comes to. Won't be any more trouble to you. And maybe we'll try a new venture. But first we have to move these crates to Hattori's.
True. I ought to pay him a visit too.
Well, this is a very interesting resolution to the Van Horn problem. Just like that, eh? Alright, alright. Also... they're down there, aren't they? We gotta clear out the bandits. Yeah, I see that you scum are down here. Yeah, I've been down here before. Okay. Let's go back to Hattori. Finish this thing up.
proper. Still not safe at night.
What's the hurry, my prince?
I hope that when we go to Skellige, we'll run into Sucrus there. He's an interesting character.
Look at that tramp.
Cut through here.
Quite a smart jacket for a tramp. Maybe a bit.
Ooh, I've unlocked access to a master blacksmith services. Awesome.
What do exactly? Well, my dad told me they do things Mum won't.
All right.
Greetings, Ivier.
Geralt, you return safe and sound.
I do. You doing all right?
Never better. Once Van Horn had finally left, Cleaver lost interest in swords.
Huh.
I can forge swords again without fear of my workshop going up in flames.
Well, it all worked out.
Glad to hear.
Excellent.
You've no notion how glad I am. Have no need of Sucrus anymore, and can devote myself to what I truly love. I thank you, Witcher.
You are welcome. So, yeah, what are you just
What
selling?
do you have on offer?
Quest items. Oh, yeah. Well-preserved notes by Hieronymus on the Witcher Elgar. I will have those. As well as the worn-out and faded notes by Hieronymus on the Witcher Elgar. And Edwin Greleff's 4th map. Beautiful. I think that's probably all that I really need. Yeah, that's good. And the dumplings, that's wonderful. Let's repair my gear. And what can you craft for me? We'll ask him.
Listen, would you craft something for me?
Okay. So, what can he craft that I could not previously get on? What sword am I using? Don't I already? Okay, how do I forgot. I got feeling stuff, right? Oh, but I could get the enhanced griffin. Except I put it in my stash, so I'll need to get out of the stash, but just get these really cheap. Okay, yeah, I think I should do that. Okay. Oh my goodness. And then another program just suddenly popped up and it minimized this and that. Freaked me out, but we're okay. Nothing crashed. We're fine. All right. So I could be super lazy and just make a griffin and then use it here, but I don't think that's really the best way to do it. Okay, but that answers my question. Yeah, I've got the feeling on right now. This is slightly better. Superior. Okay, and we could make a better silver sword. Alright. Well, cool. I'm just excited that we have the opportunity. You know, now we know a guy we can go to whenever we need anything made.
So now can you craft me something extraordinary?
Naturally. It is what we agreed. Give me a few days, then come by for your new sword.
Can I just wait? Or maybe I have to like zone out and then come back in. Okay, I really want to see this new sword. Alright, I think what we'll do then. I'll go ahead and wind the episode down here. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back and next time, off screen I'll like leave town and then come back. Maybe I'll go back to my stash. Yeah, I'll go back to my stash and I'll get that griffin sword so we can make the enhanced one. Why not? We got it, right? And then we'll come back and talk to Hattori and see what this fancy new sword he's going to make for us is. Pretty excited. Yeah.